So you don't got New England or Seattle better than the
No,
Colts.
no, 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 no. Listen,
真夜中の青叩き帰らない These niggas tackle, I'm bringing a pack. I'm a roller with stars and I'm smoking on platinum. Got my eye on the prize so I don't do distractions. I'm coming back.
yo, what it do? It's your boys, Juice and Lou. We back here with another episode for y'all. I know we were slacking off a little bit last week, but we back. We better than ever.
Uh-huh.
We back with the everyday vids. But it's a new week, so we on the football talks. Yes, sir. Now, we got something interesting for y'all today. Got something
Yeah.
good. The draft is over. All the football
Yeah.
stuff, free agency, I guess, is still going on. But we're seeing a lot of people go through their top 10 mock, well, not mock draft, power rankings for the upcoming season. So we're gonna go ahead. We're gonna give y'all our top 10. So Jay Lou, I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna let you go first. Get us in there. Let's go.
Okay. So yeah, I actually did see the NFL. They posted theirs yesterday. Some things I agreed with, but for
Mm,
mine,
mm,
I'm gonna start with mine. I got an honorable mention. So I guess 11th spot. I have the Chargers at the 11th spot post draft. I
sheesh.
like what they did. They got Rashawn Slater, a left tackle for Justin Herbert, and they picked up Asante Samuel Jr., who's a solid cornerback with their first two picks. So they got two good players off the draft, which fit
Mm,
well for them and positions they needed, of course. So they're my honorable mention team. I don't think they'll be top 10, though. But I'm going to start off my top 10 with the Miami Dolphins.
mm.
Picked up Jalen Waddle. People who could say the could be the best receiver out this draft class. He was very good at Alabama. He's a very fast receiver. He got picked with the sixth pick by the Dolphins. They got a great defense, top five defense last year. Let's see if they can do it again. I think they will. They also have Tua, who's going to be healthier this year. He was coming off hip surgery, of course, his rookie year, and he didn't play that bad. He played pretty solid. So he's looking to have some expectations this year, get the Dolphins into that playoff position, which I think they can with Jalen Waddle and him back as a duo. And at the ninth spot, another AFC East team, I got the New England Patriots. Yes, coming back. It's Bill Belichick. I can't go against Bill. He's probably the greatest head coach in NFL history. Their team, he spent a lot of money this offseason, as we know. A lot of new players. And their defense is coming back. The likes of Dante Hightower, really good linebackers coming back. So I think their defense, with a full season to prepare, will be back to that top 10 New England defense. Now, the offensive side could be a worry. Cam Newton and Mac Jones fighting for the number one quarterback position. And Mac Jones, he may start, not right away, though, in my opinion. But if things start sliding, Bill may put him in, like how he put Brady in 01 and 02. So and that's who I got at 9 and 8. I got a Seattle Seahawks team. I got them at 8. I think all they got to do is
Oh
resurge that
man.
defense up. I think Pete Carroll will have a better year coaching. They still got that bad man, Russell Wilson at quarterback. Still got the same offense pretty much. I mean, O line is kind of an issue, I guess, but don't get it messed up that the Seahawks are a bad team. They're very talented in positions. So I got them at 8. At Cleveland, it's coming in at 7 for me. Cleveland Browns had a great year last year. I don't think it was a fluke year, in my opinion.
Mhm.
I think they will be back with the addition of Jadeveon Clowney off the edge with Myles Garrett. And they had a solid draft. I think they drafted a linebacker. I forgot his name, but the Browns, they are a talented team. Odell probably will be coming back this year. We got to see how he'll be healthy, see if he can fit in again with this new offense, this power run offense they got. But I feel like they got the number one O-line based off stats last year. So they're set for the future. Got the run game. Baker played really good. Jarvis and Odell back together. Defense is surging. So I think they'll be top 10 this year. Top 10. At 6, this team could change. Now, it's Green Bay. But we all know why it's Green Bay. It's because of Aaron Rodgers, of course. And I don't know how long he'll be on the team. He basically said it's either going to be him or the GM. One of those are going to go at least. And I think it will be the GM eventually. Or we'll see Aaron Rodgers retire probably, like we said in another video. But that's who I got at 6. At 5, I got Baltimore. I got them at the 5th spot. I like their draft picks. I forgot the linebacker's name, but he's touted as the fastest linebacker in the draft. And
Jason Owe.
you also have, him. And they also drafted Rashad Bateman, a wideout, much needed wideout. I thought they had a good, solid all-around draft too. I'd say like a B average or B plus. So I like the moves they're doing. They also signed Villanueva, the tackle from Steelers. So they got a solid O-line. They got Ronnie Stanley coming back. Lamar, of course, MVP caliber player. If their defense doesn't show age this year, Calais Campbell's getting up there in age. Patrick Queen is a surgeon, in my opinion, as a good middle linebacker. You got great corners, Marcus Peters and Marlon Humphrey. If their defense can stay top 10, top 5-ish, I see them being top 5 team. I think their offense will gather with their power run scheme and keep it going like they've been the past couple years. Now, 4, I got the Los Angeles Rams bringing in Matthew Stafford this year. I think he'll have a comeback year. Him, of course, with Aaron Donald, arguably the best player in the NFL, and Jalen Ramsey on the other side of the defense. You can never go wrong with them being a top 3 defense. So it really comes down to quarterback play. And I think under Sean McVay, Matthew Stafford will have a really good year. Cam Akers had a good year as a rookie running back year. They're getting Andrew Whitworth back. So I think they'll be in that top 4S of power ranks if they just continue to grow. Now, the third team I got is Buffalo Bills. You saw Stephon Diggs in the AFC Championship game very upset, coming for vengeance. He watched the Kansas City parade on them. So I think Buffalo, Josh Allen, of course, he's only going to get better. My thing with them is their run game. They don't really have a solid run game. But I think it's still going to work out like it did this past year. Their defense was getting really good near the end. I think if they continue to play really good like they did after Week 10, they'll be a really tough team to beat like they were near the end of the season. Now, when the top 2 for me, I got Kansas City, of course, at the 2nd spot. I mean, loaded offense, of course. What much do I got to say about them? Defense is getting a little bit better. They did restock on the O-line, bringing in Orlando Brown Jr., which is a great pick, in my opinion, pickup. So I just think Kansas City just needs to protect Mahomes more, of course. Like we saw in the Super Bowl, they didn't do that. And they'll be back. They'll be back, hopefully, if that happens. And the number 1 team, this is probably obvious, the Bucs. Of course, the Super Bowl champs defending their position. They only got better. They brought everybody back. All 22 guys who started are back. And they also picked up a linebacker in the draft. And they also drafted Kyle Trask, who could be a Brady replacement in the future. Who knows? But, of course, I don't need to say much about the Bucs. They're loaded at every position. And that's my top 10 post-draft NFL power rankings for the season starts.
That's interesting. That is interesting. Honorable mention are the Packers to me. It's an honorable mention. Like you said, they're going through their whole, QB and Rodgers situation. They just tried to offer him a super long-term deal, and I doubt that's going to make a difference. So it's looking like they're not trying to do anything for the GM. They're just trying to make sure that Aaron Rodgers is happy, but he's not happy. Like he said, he's not going to do anything until the GM steps down. I'm hoping that the GM steps down because I don't want Aaron Rodgers to retire, but it's looking like he's not. Just as they just offered him a contract, thinking that's going to change his mind. So with Aaron Rodgers leaving, Jordan Love is going to come in. Who knows the experience he has? I haven't seen him play in the NFL situation. So that's going to make the Packers as a whole drop. And Devontae Adams had some comments saying you got to enjoy them while they're here. Enjoy them while they're here. So the Packers are that's an honorable mention for me because who knows. But 10, I also have the Dolphins. The defense is good. They just got some more weapons. It just depends on how Tua plays, honestly. So it's kind of the same thing with the Giants. Just Tua is better than Daniel Jones. That's it. But it just all depends on Tua's play. 9, give me the Colts. Give me the Colts. The defense is going to be back. Still going to be elite. They just have a better quarterback than Phillip Rivers. So, but it's the same thing with the Dolphins. You just gotta wait, see how Carson Wentz plays it out, because we don't know how Carson Wentz is going to play it. So we don't know, but I do like the Colts because their defense and they got some solid offensive pieces. Not at 8, the Chargers. I like all their O-line additions in the offseason. They just drafted their Rashawn Slater. Same weapons on the offensive side, but they're going to be healthy. Austin Eckler, he's going to be healthy. He was gone majority of the season last year. And the defense is healthy. Defense is healthy now, so they're going to be back. That's going to be a team to watch in the AFC. 7, I got the Rams at 7. As good as they are, the defense will be the defense. I don't got to worry about them. Matthew Stafford, I don't have to worry about them. The weapons, the whole team is just solid, and it's built to win. But they're in the NFC. There's more, like contenders in the NFC than there would be in the AFC. So the defense was championships, but I don't see the Rams being better than these next teams that I'm going to say. At 6, I got the 49ers at 6. I only have them at 6 just because of the whole Trey Lance and Jimmy G situation. But that defense is back. That defense is back for sure.
Mr. Sherman hasn't signed back yet.
It's a possibility that he could, though.
Also possible he may go to Seattle.
Listen.
Go back to Seattle.
Even if Richard Sherman stayed or if Richard Sherman went to Seattle, his play isn't going to be the same because of his age and his injuries. I think he had like 2 Achilles injuries, something like that, something crazy. But I still have them because all around as a 49ers defense, they're great. They're great all around. So I got them at 6 and just hoping that Trey Lance or Jimmy G, Jimmy G said he's looking forward to fighting for the QB starting spot. Looking forward to that. So we're going to see how that goes. 5, give me the Browns. I'm going to say people are overrating them, but you got to calm down. Oh, they're going to take the the AFC North. I'm not mad at that because they probably will. I wouldn't be upset if they did. But they're going to take the AFC North. They're contenders. That defense is elite. They're going to be their 3rd or 4th. I'm like, bro. Baker Mayfield is still the quarterback. Let's be real here. Baker's good. Trust me, he's good. But he's gonna have games where he does great and look like he's gonna be like, oh my gosh, Baker, like he has MVP Baker. And then you got games where he just doesn't show up. So who knows what you're gonna get out of him. But the team all around is still a great team. Trust me. It's still gonna be a great team, and a team to look out for. But at 4, I got the Ravens. 4, I got the Ravens. Defense is gonna be good still. Jason No Way. I like to pick up. We just re-signed Tyus Bowser. So I think he's gonna have some good play. Offense, we gave Lamar some more weapons. We drafted 2 wideouts in the draft, and we got him some protection. Your boy Villanueva from the Steelers, Ben Cleveland, drafted him from the draft. Still got Ronnie, dude from the Giants, got his name. We got him. So that offensive line is going to be set. Lamar is going to be set next year. He's going to be set. So there's no excuses now. So I got the Ravens at the 4. Bills at 3. Not really much to say. The team is still the same, really. It all depends on if they can get better. It just all depends on if they can get better. Stephon Diggs had a career year. We're going to see if that Josh Allen, Stephon Diggs, if that chemistry can stay the same. We're going to see. Chiefs at 2. I think it's a given. Not really much to say. Extremely talented offensive team. But like I said before, they're figured out. Based off that Super Bowl, they're figured out. So we got to see what happens going into next season. Number 1, the Bucks just won a Super Bowl, just re-signed literally everybody. So and everybody took pay cuts. So hey, they're gonna run it back. Who knows? But yeah, that's gonna wrap up. So you got
So you don't got New England or Seattle better than the Colts.
No. Listen, Colts are better than Seattle strictly because of defense.
Colts are better than Seattle.
No, Colts will be better than Seattle. I don't know if they are better, but based off next year, first off, the division that Seattle's in. Let's just get that straight. And then the Colts probably going to be division winners. And the defense is significantly better than Seattle's. Not to mention the O-line. One has a good O-line. One is running for his life. But you can't say that he's going to be good. Russell Wilson's going to be Russell Wilson. You know, DK Metcalf, Tyler Lockett. But who else you looking at?
Okay, New England.
New England,
not
okay.
Better than the Colts.
New England, okay. Your defense is going to be back. Your offense, you got a lot of pieces. You added some pieces in the offseason. But Cam Newton, Mac Jones.
Carson Wentz.
Cam Newton, listen. Cam Newton can be a good quarterback. But I think it was first year, who knows. But say Cam Newton does bad. And
I'd
Mac
rather have
Jones.
both than Carson Wentz.
Huh?
Yeah.
I don't know. I might take Carson Wentz over Cam Newton. I don't know. And based off the teams that they're on right now, I'll take Carson Wentz because of protection. Protection means everything. Cam Newton, but I don't know if Cam Newton can just get back to the quarterback that he once was. I hope that he does, but I don't see it happening. Especially the system that he's in. They may move him, start to move him. There's going to be a lot of Mac Jones, Cam Newton jumping all in between.
And you got the Chargers in there. They're injury prone. And their division's not hard, too. Raiders are coming. Broncos have a great defense.
Listen, stop talking about the Raiders. The Raiders are not coming. The Raiders have been coming for years. They're not coming.
Raiders aren't solid?
No. I'm not worried. Nobody's worried about the Raiders. They don't have an O-line anymore. If they even had one. Who's he throwing to? Yes. Aguilar? Henry Ruggs? Derek Carr? Who? Ruggs? No, he's not. Let's be real.
Said he could.
Well, he won't. He won't at all. But the only threat to the Chargers is the Chiefs.
Chargers are injury prone too. Derwin hasn't been healthy in 2 years.
We're going to see how that goes. We're going to see how that goes. But
Harris was in and out.
If I had to put like the next three
Traded
after
Desmond
10,
King.
the next three after 10, I'd say Packers 11, Seattle 12, New England 13. That's probably what I would do. Titans 14. And then
No
15,
Seattle still.
I said Seattle at 12.
Oh.
Yeah, Seattle 12. Titans at 14. Off the top of my head, maybe the Vikings. Vikings at 15.
Oh my God. All right. End the video.
Oh, no. Listen, who
Video.
else gonna be a threat?
I'd rather have
Who
the
else?
football team, the Cowboys, or the Vikings. The Bears, Justin Fields.
Now that you say that, nah. Take the Vikings out and put the Giants at 15.
All
Giants.
right. Oh my God.
From the Giants at 15.
All right, y'all.
But hey, y'all, thank you guys for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe. Gonna have more content every day. If you agreed with me or J. Lou, let us know in the comments. If you disagree,
Please
hey,
let us know.
make your own list. Hey, whatever. You know, we're gonna be reading them. We're gonna be responding to them. But until tomorrow, it's your boys Juice and Lou, and we out of here. Peace.
Yo, thank you for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, like, subscribe, turn post notifications on so you know when we post next. All right, peace.